Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today I want to share with you guys another product that I got back in December. And I thought I reviewed the product, but I realized today that it was part of a kind of a collection show and tell, and I forgot to do an individual review. So the product I want to share with you guys today is this badass men's white leather biker jacket. And let me, before I show it to you guys and try it on, let me just talk a little bit about it. Let me ramble on for a little bit, okay? And so I've been looking for years for a white leather jacket. I mean, I must be looking for 20 years for a white leather jacket. Very, very difficult to find a men's jacket in white leather. You traditionally don't see them. I mean, generally men's jackets tend to be, you know, black or brown. And so I have a lot of different jackets in my collection. I have, when it comes to some of the, like, the pleather ones I got red, I got blue, and I like to have a variety. Obviously, you guys see how many watches I own. I like variety, I like changing it up, and I love wearing a sick leather jacket. And over the years, my style on leather jackets has kind of changed a little bit. I was traditionally always more of the 3/4 length style. Which I have, again, a lot of those. I still like them, but I just wish some of them fit me a little more snug, a little tighter. You know, because a medium back then is really, I would say, was more like a large, and so I'm not a large. But they still look good. They don't look like they're too baggy or too big, but the style was a little bit different back then, where fitted wasn't really as in as it is nowadays. You know, I was back in the hip-hop days. Things are generally baggier, and that was kind of the style. So now I like things fitted. I like, you know, fitted jeans, fitted t-shirt for the most part, and a leather jacket. I love this time of year because it allows me to bust out the leather collection and just change it up. And for me personally, nothing feels better than, again, a nice pair of jeans, just a nice comfortable t-shirt, some dress boots, and an awesome sick leather jacket. And so let's talk about this one today. This one here was a Christmas gift from my parents. Mom and Dad, love you, thank you. 120 bucks. Amazing what you can get nowadays online. And I was a little bit skeptical because, you know, a lot of these aren't Wilson leathers, they're not name brands, and so you never really know what you're gonna get. But the nice thing about buying through Amazon or eBay is that the return policy is so great. If it doesn't fit, you don't like it, you can send it back. And when I took this out of the box, I was blown away at the quality. Generally, lambskin tends to be a little more expensive. My only other lambskin jacket that I have was by Wilson Leather, and that thing was like 300 bucks. And it's very soft, it's just like this jacket, but I can't believe that you can get something like this for $120 shipped to your door, made of genuine lambskin. It's soft, it's supple, the quality is there, and anybody who tells you have to spend, and I'm calling out some of those men's channels out there where some of them really like leather jackets as well, and they go into a shopping mall looking at an $800 leather jacket. It's absurd. You do not have to spend that to get amazing quality. And I can tell you, of all the jackets I have in my collection, when I look at, I think the most expensive one I have is my Icon jackets. They're biker jackets. The quality of the leather, the thickness. This jacket right here I just reviewed today, every bit is good for $94. So you don't have to spend a lot to get a really great looking leather jacket with exceptional quality. Now, something like this naturally is a little bit thinner. You don't have a lot of, this jacket isn't really meant to, you know, really be on a motorcycle. It's more of a motorcycle look jacket. It's not really, you can wear it riding, but it's not going to give you that level of protection that a real motorcycle jacket will give you. The material on the inside is basically just a thin kind of silk lining, and of course you have a little bit of foam, not foam, but padding on the inside there. So it is warm. I've been wearing this. We're in the middle of winter time here, and the weather has been pretty cold. So I've been wearing this in temperatures of 35 to 45 degrees, and it definitely keeps me warm. I just wouldn't necessarily want to get on a motorcycle with this, riding in conditions like that. But I don't ride anymore anyway, so I really just got it for the look. And again, it was so hard to find a white leather jacket. Traditionally, you just don't find them. And if you're interested in, if you like leather, now is the time to pick this up. I will always put the link in the description, as you guys know, but this is fantastic. So let me go ahead and throw it on. And this is what's kind of sparked my, I guess my, not really interest, but my, I've been buying a few more leather jackets lately. So I got this one for Christmas, and seeing the kind of quality that you can get for this price, I want to have a nice variety. And although some may say 20-something leather jackets is a variety, I am very obsessive. So I bought this one the other day, which if you haven't seen my review on that one, check it out. It's more of a distressed brown. My white lambskin leather jacket. And I got a black one coming. So you'll be seeing a lot more leather on the channel. Again, I love the way leather looks. I love the way it feels, and it just, I think nothing looks better than a pair of distressed jeans with an awesome leather jacket. This one will give you an element of protection. If you want to ride with it, you could. You have zippers down the sleeves, which I'm not sure what you call this pattern. It's sort of like a Michelin Man pattern on the forearms and the shoulders. You have a buttoned epaulette on top, and this is your traditional, like, what we call, I think, a diagonal zip. It's more like your traditional old school 50s biker jacket, not like a cafe racer style. So you have to like this style, and I've never had this style before until now, and I absolutely love it. I'm surprised I waited so long to get one. So basically, you know, you can zip it all the way up if you want to get that protection. You have that double flap, so there is an element of wind protection with this. It's just an awesome jacket. I love this cut, and there are so many interesting ones on eBay and Amazon, different colors, red, blue, whatever you're fancy, you can find. Except gray is another tough one to get too. Gray, that's you might find it in a cafe racer, but nonetheless, I mean, it's out there, I'm sure. But you have kind of like that same Michelin Man pattern on the lower portion of the tail here. You have some diamond print around the sides here. So, I mean, you have a lot of different cool textures. It's not just a plain, regular, you know, smooth leather jacket. You got the different stitching, the different textures. The zippers on this are really nice. They're really thick, very, very durable, very easy to zip and unzip. Guys, I just love it. And so again, this has sparked my desire to acquire more leather jackets. I'm probably going to try to reach out to some brands to see if we can get maybe some kind of a review agreement going here to share more styles that maybe I necessarily wouldn't want to get in my collection, but just to share with you guys, kind of like what I do with the Invictas and the Aragons. But man, definitely if you're in the market for a leather jacket, the quality of this is exceptional. And you know, maybe if white's not your thing, they got it in all different colors, black, whatever. I'll put the links in the description. But just an amazing, amazing jacket for an amazing price. So I wanted to share that with you guys. You guys know I share everything with you guys when I find something that I'm passionate about, that I really like. There's nothing like getting something to make yourself feel good, you know. And I think that there are so many cool things out there, no matter what your budget. You know, I'm a very frugal guy when it comes to stuff. Like, I wouldn't have spent $300 on this, you know, even though I wanted it. I kind of like to keep, you know, like my watches under $3, although I have lots that are a lot more, just due to sponsorship deals and stuff. But, you know, I like to have a variety, and that's kind of what, you know, that's kind of what I do with watches. Like, I don't really want to have one really expensive watch and be like, oh, look at my Rolex. You know, those brands personally don't do anything for me. I like the Invicta line. I like the Aragon line. I like all watches, and it's great to have a variety, and I feel that same way about leather jackets. You know, you can basically take the same old pair of jeans, the same old t-shirt, and rock a different jacket, and you have a whole new outfit. So that's kind of my style. That's what I like. You guys may or may not, but anyway, if you're in the market for an awesome white leather jacket, definitely check out the link in the description. I absolutely love it. If I haven't said that 5 times already, just a sweet jacket and pretty hard to find white leather in men. So, alright guys, thanks for watching the video. If you like the content, remember to subscribe to the channel, but click the bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Definitely check out my video if you're looking for something in brown. Amazing, distressed brown leather jacket, genuine cowhide with armor plates, $94. You really can't go wrong with these prices. Fantastic quality. Again, guys, I'm comparing this with jackets by Icon, by Wilson Leathers, that cost, you know, twice as much. Icon jacket, $600, $94. Every bit is good. So, alright guys, thanks again for watching. As always, guys, have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, let me know. And as always, take care.